sloppy.
Yeah.
It's anytime you have a first day, it's all about making points, making emphases on the details, the little things that go on in practice, and setting the tempo, and it's all part of it. And so I don't get real. To me, the first couple of days are a means to an end, which is putting some pads on and playing football a couple of days. So, this is all to me about really fundamentals, organization, making your points, making your emphasis, that kind of stuff. I don't make too many evaluations on non-padded, non-contact football. There's not much to evaluate. It's just basketball to me out here. You know what I mean? It's a whole different thing when there's pads on. So. But it's a means to an end. It's what you need to do, and so we do it everywhere in the country. That's what happens. And I try, as I get older, less and less. You're like, oh, he looks great. And all of a sudden, like 3 days in, you're like, so I don't do that much anymore. Just kind of my only thing I care about is uniformity with uniforms. When we change drills, there's a burst going from side, side, just all that. That's really more important to me the first 2 days.
Matt's back. What did he do? Matt Brown is back. What did he do to, get back in your good graces? And
you know what? I don't really talk about stuff that goes on with the team. He's out here working like everybody else right now.
Is he just basically back like he's just everybody else, or does he still have some making up to do?
Like I said, I don't like the, I tell you guys, I'm pretty open with you about a lot of things. If I can't really, that's a team deal. He's here. He's practicing. Rolling like everybody else.
Are you excited about what he can bring to the table if he remains a part of the team for the longer term?
Not thinking about it that much right now. So let that all play itself, And Matt's here working, just like the rest of those guys, going about his business.
Back in the role might be.
What's that?
What's his role going to be in the season? Splitting carries?
I don't even know what my role's going to be yet. I don't know that yet. Let's see what let's see what training camp brings. It's hard. I can't even pinpoint the darn quarterback position right now. I'll have a real better feel for it here as we go. Right now, they're out there competing. Like I said, it's day one. It's not padded. It's what it is. Let's say by next week, you start to form some real opinions. And the following week, you're really moving that thing in. Then what you're asking me is a whole lot easier for me to answer, and I will answer. Right now, just nonsense. So I think this, Sunday, Monday are going to be important days. Not for padded days, but they're important days because you really start to see how guys digest information, how they perform when there is physicalness to it and all that other kind of stuff. Then you start to see things take shape. Some guys, they've got a lot of earning to do around here right now. They have, everything here in our program is earned. It's not given; it's earned. So some guys are in the process of having to earn reps and earn things they haven't done yet. So it's hard for me to comment on somebody who really hasn't done anything.
Are you still going to give McManus a local punter, or is he just sticking?
Absolutely. I just think he's dynamic. He's a great kicker. I think he's a hell of a punter too. He's one of the toughest kids on our team, believe it or not. He's a great competitor. He's an unbelievable worker. I love him. So I think he's a great kicker, and he's developing as a punter. And that's another great competition. Let that roll. You know what I mean?
So these other guys like Holland and Tyler Mays and stuff have a shot too?
Oh, sure. Everybody's got a shot. Everybody's got a shot. Right now, it's just wide ass open. That's how I want it to be. That's why, what roles are going to be right now? I don't know. We'll give them a chance to fight for that role. That's at every spot. So it'll be interesting.
Well, would your preference be to have somebody else punt so we can concentrate on kicking, or do you not care?
I've seen it all, last year at Florida, Chaz Henry did both. The Eagles now. Kicked the winning field goal in overtime. He used to be just a punter. He iced it and nailed it. So I'm just, you know what I'm interested in? The punter punting really far and high, and that field goal kicker nailing him. I'm interested in that, If it's got to be you, it's going to be you. So if you could do it, come on out here.
You have a lot of missed field goals.
In the spring, you didn't want to get bogged down with terminology and schemes and stuff.
Right.
Is that something where you're really going to hit that hard to push the